Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead joke VTuber. Good eye, welcome on in. Hey, I figured out what was wrong with my sound. Apparently it was the compressor. I needed to restart. I think restarting the computer is actually what fixed it. The compressor was forcing all of my sound to be at the exact same volume, which is what a compressor is supposed to be, but it was doing it even on like the quietest whisper, and it was making it as loud as possible. Now it's receiving things at a much more cadenced level as it's supposed to, but it's doing a good job of bringing up those lows just a little bit and taking those highs and putting them down to just below ear bleeding. But yeah, we're playing more Silksong because the game is awesome, and I hate the fact that between Silksong and Expedition 33, I have to choose which game to play on a given day when all I want to do is play the living shit out of both of them. It sucks. So I need to pick up my controller. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't I pick up my controller? Hold on. Is this how I pick up my controller? It is! What was I clicked on where that didn't work? Oh well. The time is now. The time is nigh. Let us silk some song and sha to get good. We've also only played for 10 hours, so I am starting to fall behind the community at large, and I need to repair that. It also means the community at large can now watch without being spoiled, though. However, wait, if I move quickly, maybe people won't get mad at me. The fuck is this thing? Oh, a Silk Eater. Yeah, this is a revival, if you will. I don't want to go back to where I died, get my shit thing. Got it. Then we have Sprint, Wall Climb, Needle In. Why don't I have all the Silk cards? I thought... Was I supposed to get all the Silk cards already? Well, let's find out, actually. We go over here. We have the Bugs of Farloom. That's going to be a while. Silver Bells. Oh, we can actually go do that. I kind of want to do this. There's also my missing courier. But yeah, let's do the stuff in Bellheart, because if memory serves... Right! We found a way to get to Sinner's Road. And that place is hell! So no! Wormways... Actually, what would be our way up? It would probably be here, right? This is the place we haven't actually explored. I kind of ran away from that. Let's go do the stuff in Bellheart. What's the... Sorry. Oh, right. He wants the rag pelt. If you're collecting rag pelt from the craw bugs, those youngins above here be slim pickings. It's the mature craws you want. Over by the water mound. They'll drop the stuff aplenty. Of course, you'll need to do some pointed persuading if you're planning to separate a rag from a bug. Buy a drink? Sure! I don't know what this does, but I like this man. Oh! Replenish a silk. It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survive to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods, left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind and they're in there keeping them walking? There's something else entirely. He's talking about the silk possessed. Anywho, I want to make a quick pit stop before we continue on. Sorry, I just had to do a quick volume check. Before we continue on to the massacring. What do I have? Do I have needle? I do. I want him dead. It's there's no reason. Hold this. Thank you. Ooh. Do I want to go this way? I do. So, anyways, I can complete a thought, I promise. The thought that I need to complete is that I may or may not have been talking with my friends who are also big Silksong players, And I may or may not have ran away from something very important in Bellheart. So let's go do that quickly. Bellheart, you know, the place where we actually one-tried Widow, which actually pissed off a friend of mine because he really struggled against it. When I said I one-tried it, he got very angry with me. Oh, it's Sherma! Ahoy there. Why, I must have dropped off to sleep as soon as I arrived. Certainly, the Pilgrim's Way is exhausting, but a good rest is a reward unto itself. Good job, Sherma. Anyways, I need to climb. Oh, the music in here is incredible. Rowan, how are you doing, little guy? You being a good boy? You being a good emperor? I think you're being a good emperor. Ah. Oh my god, I needed that. Hold on, I actually really like the music here. What the hell? Also, I'm tempted. Okay, music volume is maxed. Really? This was a bit too much if I remember right, but... Alright, I think the music is... I want the music slightly louder. I'm doing it. Fuck it. I know during boss fights this is gonna suck. God, this music is good. Which means I probably need to tone down. What if I did this? That actually keeps the music a little loud. Okay, I like this. But anyways, these things. Like, what's this? Hello, worm? I'm just a bug. What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? I am just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the cursed snare set upon this town. Puh! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them has my keen sense, my respect for the past. I don't know why I chose this voice, but I gotta stick to it now, don't I? You seem able, though. Sneaky, too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. I know what he wants. He wants all the old shit. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me? Oh, wait, that wasn't a question. You have a relic for me. Yeah, you want these? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. I want to apologize, but I also love doing this voice. I'm sorry, he gives 420 for that? Oh, that's awesome. Am I supposed to read these? Should I read these? I don't want to read these. I'm gonna skip them. Read them yourselves. More then! Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here. Nice and safe. If I happen upon more curiosities of the kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. You okay, Ro? Did you not like that voice? Was that voice loud and scary? Good boy. Oh, Emperor being a good boy. Well, that isn't the important part. This is the important part. And I am so sorry for spoiling myself to this, but this is very needed. By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell? Standing so calm and cool on entrance. Cool on entrance to Pliny's Bell home. What clue, sir? Tells of my part in your town's liberation. Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pinmaster would detect the sign of a deadly work upon the needle's edge. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release. No! That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could well have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes? I'll grant you sharp I'll grant you sharp sight, Pinmaster, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Well, yes! I've a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your glacious heroism decrees that unique weapon receive my care this very moment. What say I take a look? Sharpened needle. Yes! Good boy, Rowan. We got a damage buff! Wow. Oh, so fine, so smooth. So fortuitous, so needly, so sharp. Bonva, it is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Can I do it again? Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your carve. But I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening? Further than plenty does provide? Impertinence, but... maybe? But no! You hesitate? Then is it possible? Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait! Yes! Seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine. With it the citadel once brought gleaming edge and points to its pins. Though the citadel's pin masters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls. Where even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to the thief who'd claim that fine prize for themselves. Pinmaster's oil? I will promise that wish. Pinmaster's oil? Wish promised. I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value further skills upon my blade. I will value your further skills upon my blade. There it is. It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pinmaster. I really hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Alright, that's all I needed. We got a damage upgrade! What's up here? What's up here? I need double jump to go up there, I think. I've actually never been up there. Anyways. Oh, hello. Poshanka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock should be great if another here managed the feat. Damage upgrade, Phantoms! Good eye, and welcome on in. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I slew a tall creature above the town. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. I slew a tall creature above the town. A weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. My voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided, the thread that strung the town. Weaver! Those vicious old things! To our young we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell. A cruel Are you okay, Rowan? A cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Oh. Yes, Rowan's okay. He hit a ball into my foot and he wanted to play. And now he ran for the hills. I have a feeling Rowan's gonna have the zoomies in a little bit. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. I don't need your shell, Marcus. Have a nice day, though. Anyways, I got what I wanted here in Bellheart, so we could probably take our way back to Greymore for a little bit. Although, what's in here? Is this the... What is this? Wait, seriously, what is this? Huh. Oh! Yeah, this is the travel thing, but wait. What's this? Oh, is this how you get below Bellheart? We need to find some bells in here, I think. Okay, keep an eye out. We're looking for silver bells on the ground, and I think we can pick them up. God, the Reaper is so good. Break, break. What's up there? Oh shit, we have a lot of money. We need to find a way to send that before we break. Hello? Silver bells? Oh, silver bell. Ow! You jackass! I needed this! The Emperor has the zoomies! Someone fetch the Royal Adderall! The Royal Adderall is an insane sentence. Oh, he fell on the spikes. Wait. Does Adderall help with the zoomies? I guess so. It's a focusing. Okay. Was I here before? Oh, I think I wait. Was that Zote's voice actor? The crit is a myth. The crit is not a myth. It's a lie. Rinku! Good on. Welcome on in, friend. It was that or the catnip. True. Catnip would also work. How's it going, Rinku? The crit is not a myth. It is not a lie. I tell the truth, the whole truth, and sometimes only the truth. What do you... actually, how do I want to do this? Been a while. It has been. But I hope you enjoy your stay. Also, everyone go check out Rinku. He's a wonderful, entertaining little shit. Emphasis on entertaining. Yeah. Podcast! Good on. Welcome on in. Among Us with Hell? I am horrible at Among Us. What's been going on? Not a whole lot. We've just been sitting back enjoying some Hollow Knight Silksong. I kind of backtracked a bit. I got a damage upgrade. I traded in some old relics to a historian for money. You know, capitalism at its finest. And now I'm talking to a person who just called me a slave. Thank you for your acknowledgement that you're a little shit. Of course. Again, I speak the truth and only truth. I'm quite proud of that fact. You should be. You embody it well. Let's see. So this is the voice actor of Zote. His name is a hermit. He called me a slave. What kind of voice am I going to give him? I got one. Yeah. What do you want, slave? Slave? I am a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Yeah, exactly what a slave would say. Be gone! Oh shit, that's all he says. Alright. Wait, does he say anything else? The noise from above has returned that pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. You. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature guarding the curse into the town. Are you displeased? Oh, Rowan, welcome back. Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. How do I kick his ass? You're excited for Digimon Story Time Stranger? So am I. I am currently playing Cyber Sleuth off stream right now. I'm assuming this opens up eventually. Oh, look, a bellboy. Ding, dong, bing, dong. Does this fall? Oh no, it's money. For the Emperor! Yes, yeah, Rowan's just chilling out, being a good boy. Are there spikes here? Oh shit, there are. Oh well, I didn't need to bing bong the ding dong. Bing bong! The ding dong. Wait. Platonically. Why would you do that? Mean little shit. Ooh, what's this? Is there a bench anywhere? Ah! I can't jump. I messed up. There we go. Oh, I still almost messed up. Why can't I see a silver bell? Is this a silver bell? No. Do I have a favorite Digimon? Yours is Beelzemon. I'm glad. That is a bell. Where am I? I feel like I've been here before. Oh, I have. Yes. Yeah, that was the beginning. This is the nuisance. I do have a favorite Digimon. And before I answer, I will inform you that I do play the Digimon TCG. And the Digimon TCG has slightly influenced my favorite Digimon over the years. Destroy him, I will! And what's your job? What did I take from you? Uh-oh. Or did they take something from you? Oh, you jerk. But, as I was saying, I do have a favorite Digimon. It is Metal Seadramon. And the TCG has pissed me off because of it. Okay, so did I fall down? No. I came from this way. And I'm getting annoyed that... Ooh, Silver Bell! Never mind, I'm glad I came back. This is bad. This means I can backtrack to find stuff. So what's down here? All right, so there's an exit. Ooh, a silver bell. Ah! I didn't do that. You did that. I mean, did you? I should close the window because that wind is loud. Yeah. Fucking wind. Your exposure to Digimon was the anime and the Cyber Sleuth games. Awesome! I'm struggling in the Cyber Sleuth games, I'm gonna be honest. I did turn the game on hard, and shit, it's hard. But Metal Seadramon is one of my absolute favorite Digimon. Black War Greymon is too. I just loved his story in the Digimon anime. There's a few others that I have. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's a few others that I have, but honestly, I can't think of them off the top of my head. My normal go-to is Metal Seadramon. I knew it! I didn't say anything, but I knew it! Let's see, if I was a Silver Bell, where would I be? Ooh, look, an entrance! I think. Let's give it a try. Oh. Where's this? Oh, shit. Oh, also look, a bench. That means we can get some map. This is not where the bench is. Where was the bench? Down one. What's up with the red lights? This doesn't feel familiar. Also, your birthday's in 7 days. That's awesome! Haha! Exactly as I would say. Haha. What's this? Hola, hola! Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've set up. I've no need to test my skills, sir. Nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you, if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize that changes matters, I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. I have enough. Hola, hola! Time to play! Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, prize is yours. Vafuma! Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I like this. Wait. Ah, I see. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Hola, hola! That's it then! Our lady has struck the target 15 times, a beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? Here, let me get this out of the way for you, Rowan. I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace. But perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I have bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned? Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there. Full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? Hey, tool pouch expanded. Let's go. Time to sit down, spend some of those beast shards making tools. Let's go. All right, well, good enough, I guess. Was there anything else up here? Wasn't this a prison? Isn't this where I released that weird little bug guy who wanted to be paid for information? Oh well. Back to the mines. Time to find... How many more do I need? Need pale oil. Not gonna have that anytime soon. Okay, so that's their play on pale ore. It's now called pale oil. Also, I did get a... Yeah, pouch upgrade. Cool. Tools still aren't doing too much damage. Hey, but we got an extra bomb. That's nice. We do like bombs. I still just like straight pins. I understand the threefold pins. I understand the long pin. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, before we got the 2 upgrades, this was at 15, this was at 12, and I started to make the argument of maybe it's not worth it. 15 to 18 is a lot closer. We do like bombs. We do like bombs. And we do like this polyp pouch that makes everything deal poison damage too. However, now that I just said it out loud, this is poison damage. This triples the damage, or deals about 3 nail ticks extra, which I'm going to guess is like 10 damage. That's just my gut feeling is I call it the nail again. The needle. Our basic needle started at doing 3 damage. I'm guessing the upgrade put it to 5. And I'm guessing poison does 9 damage, 3 damage per tick. That's my theory. We do have Druid's Eye. Is there anything else I would preferably have? Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds? Nah. Reduce the damage taken from flame and magma? Nah. Get more soak by being hit? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's find some more silver bells. Wasn't there something over here that we didn't explore? Yeah! Is there... Nope. Well... Good news. There's nothing over here of consequence. That bastard landed on my head. All right, if I was a silver bell... I forgot to look how many silver bells we need. 4 more. Do you think the 4 are going to be in the northern section? They did say they're in both. Oh, there's one. Well, I was wrong. Oh, a silver bell. Well, we're gonna ignore everything that I said about locations of bells and where they are and where they may or may not be because I'm wrong. No silver bells by that weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna go to the upper section now just because change of scenery. I heard a shiny. I think that's just Anna. Upper section is over here. For somehow. Oh, because it's an elevator. Oh, that adds up. Oh, there's also a bench up here. I don't even know what the Silver Bell's reward is. Shouldn't I check that? No clue what it is. Then we're gonna do this. Then I guess we can do this. Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Okay, I guess we can do that next. Hello, bench. Reset. Oh, I've never thrown that before. Oh! I was eaten by a door. All right, so if I was some silver bells, Lower Shellwood, I guess is that way. We don't want Lower Shellwood. We want Upper Bellheart. Ow! The bell heart me. Nope, not that way. If I hear it. Hello, Silver Bell. Are you asleep? On the job, you rosary-wielding son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Also, hello. There you go. Out of the way. Out of sight. Out of mind. I'm listening. I'm trying to see if I can hear the shiny. Oh, what's that? Oh, I heard the shiny. What do you know? Give me those B shards. Gotcha. Probably shouldn't have wasted one of those on him, but oh well. All right. So we could go turn in our silver bells. But we do have... Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. You think that's going to be like over here? Let's try over here. Also, we can test out our speedrunning capabilities now. Rude as shit. Sticking out your neck like that. Yes? Yes. Keep going, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, this is actually a good test. I used to 4-shot you, and now I 3-shot you. Damage acknowledged. Run away from that. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Stuff. And then you gotta keep pace, because otherwise you'll lose the scent. Okay. Going this way. What's this way? Why this way? This doesn't feel like a correct way. You son of a bitch! Out of the way. Stupid bug. Oh. Sniffer, sniffer. Track a track. I should have sat at that. Why? Oh shit. That worked out. Oh. How the why the huh? I guess we're over here now. You fucker! Wait, is the thing making the noise the thing I want? Are you the thing? I mean, the who? You are the who! Oh, those horribly beastie beasts are gone! Much and many thanks for your mighty warrior! It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip the courier? Frey, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety, and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah! She needs to learn a little patience. I'm barely been away, but still, is lucky for me you came. My missing courier. Wish granted. I need to stick with voices better. I'm all over the place today. Well, I must be off now. The old grubby grub in the bell will come after me herself if she has not got her goods. Maher! I could probably just fall down and take the fast travel, right? Better than doing whatever else I was gonna do. All right, down we go. Ooh, a bench. Oh, is there anything more we actually need to do here now that I think about it?
Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon?
It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins.
Alas, for a pilgrim, that's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way.
Cool! What's this? Nada. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to spend some money and, like, do a challenge or do a repair or fix something here. Anna! Hey, why isn't there a, like, call thing here? Like, obviously we can do the call, but where's the like, statue? Bellheart? I do appreciate, actually no, even in Hollow Knight, they were just called by their name, weren't they? I'm dumb, never mind. I appreciate that the, like, zones aren't, like, the golden pathway. It's Bellheart. You're going to where you say you're going. Climbing so much, call me Ubisoft. Wait, are you a shop? No, there's shops in here. Is this who I needed to talk to? Or wait, there's stuff to do here? Oh, turn in. Silver bell deposited. Wish granted. What was that for? What did it do? What do I get? I got a rosary necklace. Okay, that's usually what that is. Restoration of Bellheart. Pay by the bellhound. Hearken ye holy! Our home has been cleansed of evil, but now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. Share your rosaries with us, that the work may begin. I'll do it. I got too much. Restoration of Bellheart. Wish granted. What else? Okay. You. Can I turn something into you? Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures. I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Multi-binder. Ooh, a new blue. I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effect myself, but then I keep most healthy than myself. I don't have enough for it. Holy shit. Oh, fuck yeah, spool fragment. Hell yeah. Extra spool. Do I have... Wrong button. Do I have enough? So what do I need? 880? So I pretty much need 300? Oh, I easily have 300. What the hell? Like 310. So I can actually crack into it perfectly. I'm gonna do it. And then I can keep my rosary necklace still. So improves healing. I wonder if that changes it from 3 masks to 4. Or if it increases the speed, or maybe it just heals over time. I'm buying it. Because items... I almost said the bad phrase of items are better than money, and that's not entirely true. Sometimes money is better than money, but you don't lose money or items when you die. You do lose money. There might be a reason for buying shard bundles. But for now, let's sit on a bench. And I was complaining about blues. Like, I don't think I need Druid's Eye, and I want to know... Wait! Elaborate etched weaver spindle, usable only by wielders of silk. Extends the act of binding, but increases its healing. Multi-binder is an incredible tool. Blue! G'day, welcome on in. Is this the equivalent of deep focus, where healing is longer, but it's doubled? I'm gonna say yes, it's doubled, but even better, it triggers twice. So it triggers once, as long as you get that you're healing, and then it goes again to see, do you have enough time? So maybe you'll get hit in that second one and that'll suck, but okay. You can at least get the first level of healing. I love this. Man's onto it. Oh my god, that is so much better than my grub. All right, what's on our agenda then? Craw bugs. All right, so that means we want to go back to Greymore. Can I just run? It's technically faster to teleport. Greymore? All right, and then we have 2 options. We can either keep exploring Sinner's Rise. Wait, isn't that a Dark Souls 2 place? Sinner's Road, excuse me. Which is full of pain and misery, but there are stuff to explore, and I want them. Or we can explore this direction to go to a zone that we haven't fully discovered. We have seen it, though. We instantly turned tail and ran, but we've seen it. I think those are the only 2 spots that have forward progression that don't require a simple key. Like, this requires a simple key. And this requires a simple key. So actually, I'm going to mark them as simple key doors, just so we can have those on the map and we know they're there. And you know what? I'm even going to mark them slightly off center so that I can acknowledge that there is something there, not just, why did I cover this? All right, so I guess I'm going to put it like here. There. So now we can acknowledge it. But now that I'm taking a look at the map again, there's this entrance, which I have no idea what this is. I do know this was blocked. We were able to run in here, but I wasn't able to do whatever this is, and I don't remember why. Why was I not allowed to go down? And then I have no idea what this is, but this is going to be useful somewhere else. This is also interesting, but I think it requires jumping. Like double jumping, and that's something I don't have. All right, let's go kill some birds and then go see if we want to go to Sinner's Road or not. I keep forgetting the uppercut's a thing, and I love it. You, on the other hand, I hate. That being said, that was a stylin' good kill using tools. Ow. Ooh, dead. Flying mice! It's not double. Have I talked to you? Why haven't I talked to you? Hold on. I'm gonna go talk to him. It looks like I heal for 2 and then for 4. Good money. It's around here, right? Oh, no, it's right there, actually. Have I talked to this person? I feel like I haven't. Oh, right, I clearly have. The fact you can combo the up kick into a nail hit with Reaper Crest is so nice, right? Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellow's past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead. Aye, Zelza and I will fight to Cavan's end if it needs be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honors as knights. Okay, I have spoken to him. Never mind. There's also no birds in here. There should be some birds above, but I don't really care. What I do care about, though... Ow! It's kicking that mouse's ass! How many more do I actually need? Is that 9? There must be at least one bird around here. Actually, I can actively state he meant in the upper right areas. Let's just take this. Yeah, mouse ass! Wait. Out of the way, mouse. I hear birds. Okay. I don't see birds, though. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. There might not be any birds here. I need to run. These are the birds I was hearing. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's what I wanted. So I want to go this way. We're all a little crazy around here. Indeed. Nothing wrong with that. Stab! Ow, you hurt! Okay, I need to hit something. Once or twice. I was hit instead. Oh, shit, I forgot to sit at benches. Damn me! And my arrogance! Come here, Anna. Man, I was gonna heal. Why is everything hit for 2? Everything hitting for 2. I'm not going to complain about it because I know there's been so many complaints about Hollow Knight or Silksong's difficulty already. That interaction right there is infuriating. Just because I'm jumping to gain speed and there's an enemy right in the way. But in specifically, I don't mind the difficulty. I mind the fact that it's just, I've always had a problem with games that are like, you have 5 hearts of health or you have 6 hearts of health, but everything in the game hits you for 2. That means, why don't you just be honest and tell me I have 3? You're supposed to save more damage for instances of fear or bonus or scary, and I guess you could make the argument they do that in this game where not enemies but environments do 1 point of damage, where enemies always do 2. But I've always hated it when it's like everything does 2. Just, it doesn't. Bleh. Everything you're hitting for 2 is Team Cherry's revenge against the community, constantly asking for Silksong over the years. Okay, that's fair. That's a nice opinion that I never considered. I thought it would be if they said like Hollow Knight's too easy, but no one has ever said that. Everybody acknowledges how difficult Hollow Knight is. That's why it got the category of Soulsborne slapped onto it, because the game's hard. Can I not climb this? I can't. That's mean. Also, how many more birds do I need to unalive? 7. Not 7 birds, I need 7 things. Zeno, good eye, welcome on in. Sorry for not saying anything before. I did see the message, though. All right, so up here, there should be a pain in the ass. And I can kill the pain in the ass for stuff. Hello, hold this. You're a bird, right? You are! Son of a bitch! How did it know? I hate it. Oh, we got it. There we go. View off the top, everything fine. Hollow Knight is too easy when you never play it. Not true. You just don't have an informed decision. That's different. Get cheese from behind! Or below in this case. Quick, stand still. I want to stab you in the ass. Oh, shit. Ah! Heal. Heal. Oh my god, I hate them. Okay. Where? It landed on spikes. Wait, where's the rest of it? Wait! No! No! Damn, hand's got a point. Clipped. What'd I say this time? Clipped twice. What'd I say this time? Saw a big power scaling argument for the original Hollow Knight versus the character from Undertale. It was amusing. Interesting. Wait, I only need 1. Fuck this. I'm getting 1 from an easier spot called Back at Home. Oh, wait, you're clipping me saying I want to stab you in the ass, aren't you? Okay, that's fair. Ha ha ha! Bitch can't swim! Wait, aren't there fun enemies over here? Yep. Hold this. Well, that was easy. Fight me! There we go. There we go. And we even got extra. Do I talk to you? Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag pelt from those mangy craw bugs? They're squawking and crowing up there, starting to wear mighty on my patrons. Give. Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. The funny thing was, none of the power scalers brought up the fact that the character from Undertale is a full-size human and Hollow Knight is a bug. Potato tomato. Aye, this should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. And my reward is? Is it just more rosaries? As payment goes, I've got something I think you'd make good use of. A spare crafting kit. Wait, does that? I've been holding on to it for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now, I know they won't be returning.
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain an ever sharper edge. Just reminding myself. Yeah, that's tool damage! Haha! That's right, tool pouch and crafting kit, so we have half of those. Let's fucking go. All right, chat, now we're at a crossroads. We can either go back to Sinner's Road, full of pain and misery and suffering and murder, or we can explore this new zone that we've never seen before. And I don't feel like deciding. Where go? Sinner's Place. New undiscovered place. Fuck it, I can't spell. Well, you are a big fan of suffering and murder. Go for the new place. All right, we have a vote. In the meantime, I am going to look through my menus. See if there's anything I'm missing. So we need the Pinmaster's Oil. We don't have that yet, and it says it's from the Citadel, which is this. So we can't get this yet. This is Creatures of Farloom and fill out the Hunter's Journal. We're actually almost done. We're only missing 28 enemies. Which isn't a lot, but it's not a little. But it works. Am I on a bench? I'm not. I kind of want to switch for the long pin. I think it does more damage, and it does pierce through shells. So if, like, Scissor Boy comes back... Why does that sound weird? The scissors or a shielder comes up. The long pin can at least pierce it, apply the damage, and poison. And then we have fire bombs? Or when... no, it's just a bomb. Not specifically fire, but it is specifically poison. It seems every time we get a pouch upgrade, we get one more. And it seems for these weapons, we get 3 more. For both the pins, the long pin, or actually just the pins. Straight, 3, and long. They all get 3 more. But they naturally start these 2, 3 less than straight. So as we progress up, yeah, whatever. Okay, so something I've noticed about multi-binder. It does extend. We do get 2 heal immediately and then 2 heal after. So that means it only heals for 4 for an extended bind. And we only heal for 2, which means we can then be knocked out of it, which means we would only heal for 1, where before we would have healed for 3 and then could have left. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. But also, how are we doing? I guess we're going to the new undiscovered place. Pola's ending. Works for me. New zone it is. To get to the new zone, I want to go to Shellwood. God, he's so fucking cute. One shell of a cuddly little pet that he is. And this is exactly where I need to be, actually. What the hell? And then we jump. I remember this now. We actually could never have gone this way before. But now we can.
Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond. That's all who stand at Farloom's holy crest. Prove pure of will and want.
What's this way? That looks painful. All right, there's an up. Ooh, this is a bench. Hell yeah, I'll pay rosaries for a bench. Fuck, why is the screen shaking? Also, I don't have... That's right, I don't have a map. We have to go find Chakra. So what is this place? The Blasted Steps, I guess. Sometimes all you... Oh. Also, oh. Huh. Why do I feel like that thing's gonna come alive? You're happy to see others have the same reaction as you when getting a bench like that, right? Hey, yay, a bench! Oh shit, I don't have the map. I feel like this thing's gonna come alive. Something about the way the dust is hitting it just doesn't make it feel like it's part of the background. Hold this. God, I got a damage upgrade. Why are you tanky? I missed. Oh well, we're going this way, I guess. No, we're not. There we go. We're going this way? Not anymore. That looks like a double jump escapade. Or a wind jump. Be careful, that's... Greg, he ain't shit. Oh. Ah! I hate them! Ew! I didn't sign up for the spider section. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I am supposed to? No, I think I'm not able to do whatever I think I'm supposed to be able to do here. We did kind of come here, like, as an option. Why? let's, get out of the way. Go this way first. Oh, look, money. Why were there just 3 rosaries there? What's this way? A place we could have gone before getting our wall climb. Ooh, look, a platform. Why does this look like ribs? What? These sands mark the edge of Farlum's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Oh! That's the end of the game. Wait. Then I do have to go this way. Which means I could have gone here from the very beginning. Wait, oh, I mean, technically I don't have to go this way. We still have the Sinner's Road, but there's no way they would give you a double jumping section. Excuse me, not double jumping, wall climbing. The physical realism of double jump without having it become a what you need to do next. Which means this is... Can you? No, you cannot. Understood. You cannot, wall climb. Or, you can't pogo off of them. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, Greg, you back? Ooh, that does break through shields. That's good to know. And, well, I mean, that's exactly what it was for, but you know what I mean. All right, so the only thing I can think of then is I actually can make this jump. I can. I was just a coward. Ah! Pilgrim's got a needle. That's illegal. How much does the poison damage do? Oh, good enough. I'm not upset with that. Can't do anything there. So let us just make the double jump of faith. Oh. No. No faith needed. Just normal jumps. Eh! I lost money because of that. Gravity! I'm gonna guess... I fucked that up hard! But I saved it. That sucked. I don't think I could have played that worse if I tried. Oh. All right, gravity has paid me back. Everything is fine. Oh, that's an easy jump. You just dash jump. Can I? Yes. All right. Fight me. Don't go that way. Wait. There's a lever around here somewhere, right? Yeah! Can I get in there? Like, just by... Oh, wait, I can't go this way, can't I? Yeah, maybe do go this way. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, no. Ooh, blessed steps. You got here in time. You did. Cat, good eye, good eye. Welcome on in. Oh. That's how you get the shiny. Hey, memory locket. Let's go. I'm in a fun little predicament where I'm glad I took a week off of Silksong to let all you citizens play so that you could, like, actually, you know, enjoy the game and tune into stream without getting spoilers. While also balancing the fact that I have friends that play the game and want me to be as caught up as they are so we can talk, and doesn't like the fact that I'm behind. And because I'm streaming it, I'm trying to maintain a give me as little spoilers as possible. Who are you? Uh-huh. I saw that. How much does this hurt you? Oh, God, that hurts a lot, actually. Ow! God, they're tanky. Hold on, let me heal. There we go. Oh, look, silk. Spider. All right, so I'm gonna guess it's this way. Uh-oh. Because Chakra has never lied before. Aye, 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 aye. Chakra! Pashanka, child-wielding needle. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True. Impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Yeah, I would love this map, please. Thank you. Yay! And then we can see the edge of the world, but it also has an up. Oh, that's probably jump. Wait, bone bottom? Oh, right. Just like here is bone bottom. Well, cool. This leads to the Citadel. This is correct. Then what the fuck is this? I'm hoping that's a dead end. I have no idea what's up here. This is scary. This terrifies me beyond all hell. Ooh, look, a zone. Let's go exploring. Poshanka! Good enough. So let's see, we can keep going up, which looks to be correct. Okay, so the zone that we kind of ignored is just a way down. Stupid damage! Off you go. I feel better. That's a mystery mouse tool that will hurt us later. Oh. Okay. Contact damage and flying enemies suck! Stupid flying enemies. The least favorite enemies of all Hollow Knight is always a flying enemy. All right, so we can hit this for some reason. Okay. It looks like up is important, but I want to know what left. Excuse me. What's this way? Ow, that hurt. Can I? I mean, that'll work. Why does this feel like a combat zone? How fun. Literally a platform for spawning an enemy. And nothing else. Heal now. Because we're about to fight. Uh-oh! I don't even know if I'm hitting the same one! I think that's the purpose! Okay, at least this is possible? I guess? Ow! Oh, it only hit for one, though. I don't like this war of attrition. Do they share a health bar? Ow! That's a dick move. Oh. They do not share a health bar, but you kill one and fight the other one later. Understood. That's not gonna bite me in the ass, right? Right? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! No! The wind! I want to jump. I should not have jumped. All right, now we know. Oh, cool. What's up here, though? Wait, don't we get, like... Oh, it's another weaver! Okay, so we can, like, make another, dress? I think. Oh, well. I like her. So rude! To raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you'll likely be stuck quick through. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye! A pinstress! Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Tharloom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Pashanka! Oh, because they added the pre-combat hum to the music. You called me out there, yeah. How did I miss that for so long? Jesus, how locked in was I during that fight? Train with pinstress, sure. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shaking. Oh, good, it's one of these kind of trainings. Like, I don't actually have to fight. Learned Needle Strike. Hold X. Charge power in the needle, then release as a deadly attack. Hell yeah. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. Okay. And that was the entire point of this journey. Wait a second. Is she? No. Ow, why? She wouldn't be. You dick. You dick. That's what you get. Well, we at least have a way back up. Much easier than last time. All right, so there's a bell over there. Okay, I see its purpose. Oh. Why does he sound so old? Big rock. Oh, we can heal. Let's do that. Wait, what the fuck? That hazard only does one heart damage now? Did it not before? Was that one of their nerfs that they did? You're pretty sure it used to do 2 hearts? Again, it's probably one of those. That's how they... Okay, we can go right, but I kind of like left. Right clearly is the correct way. Left is a fast travel point. Yeah, I'll pay rosaries. I wonder if nerfing the blasted lands, blasted steps, was one of their nerfs. I have seen some praise for the nerfs that Team Cherry implemented to the game because they nerfed the early game so people could get into it, but it's still hard. Team Cherry released a patch, tuning a lot of hazard damage. Okay. I wonder if the lava still deals too. Oh, the only lava they didn't, or only lava. The only hazard they didn't nerf is lava. Maybe because they want that to deal too as just like a sign of this is a hard-hitting thing. Yeah, I'll put 60 rosaries in here. Ever since I found the, what's the words I'm looking for? The historian, let's call him. The one who collects the items. I haven't had too much money problems lately. Hell yeah, what's on the other side, though? More travel. I'm more curious about up than I am scared about down. But down probably has some useful things in there. What's this? This has got to be double jump, right? You can still tell which hazards used to deal to because of the hit stun animation. Oh, that's fair. I'm not crazy, right? That's either a place you fall down or this is hinting at double jump. It looks like I'm too short. I seemingly am. But I also see music here. So I wonder if this is a spot where I have to play some music. A flea! Ow! Well, that wasn't so bad. I am curious about the potential of double jump, though. You have a theory for why lava was not nerfed, but it may be a spoiler. All right, then we'll hold off. You're interested now? Well, how much of an almost spoiler would it be? Oh, that would have been fun. Like, do I have to be further in the game to understand? Is it lore that I just don't know? Team Cherry might just like fire. Oh, this is safe to walk on. Lumble the Lucky. It would be a spoiler for an item 5 zones ago. Oh, the bell? Or something else that can be bought from, like, the blacksmiths? Now we shall discuss it after the game lifts the curtains. Ah, okay. Ah, a fellow pilgrim. I've been praying alone here too long with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close. Our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final brutal climb. The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Yeah, Magma Bell acting as an in-game nerf. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I respect that. So it's like, hey, this is tough, but you can buy an item to reduce the nerf. Because what would the Magma Bell serve a purpose if they nerfed it down to 2? I like that. That's a fair theory. Their statement of, we already gave you an in-game nerf to lava, it's called equip this. But then for later stages, it's like, okay, fine, we'll just nerf it. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they're traveled, and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far. Though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust? Okay, this has always been a pet peeve of mine. I don't like multi-talk NPCs. I like you talk to a person, you get their info and what they're needed, and you go. Now, if you go and do something else and it's like, oh, you need to return to this person, and they explicitly say, go back and talk to them, I'm okay with it. I have never liked, talk to this NPC, conversation ends, you can leave, when you're supposed to talk to him a second, and I really hate it when you're supposed to talk to him a third or fourth or fifth time. I'm looking at you, Souls-like games. I hate that mechanic. Magma Bell reduces damage against lava? Yes, it reduces it to 1. I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? A beat of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Let our worries roll away with the dice. So 30 rosaries? Sure. Wait. I probably shouldn't do this. What are the odds I roll a 1? I lost 4. I don't even know what's happening. I gained 4. I hate this game. They actually make it look. They don't even show you the results. It's just roll the dice, randomly get some rosaries. That's actually hilarious. Because everybody would have been like, okay, you need to roll this. How do you roll this? But no, none of it. It's press a button, gamble. You don't even get to see the game. That's actually really funny. You never met the dice guy? Well, here he is. He's on the left side, lower section of the fast travel of this blasted lands. Sherma? Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hmm? Hi there. I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell, and I found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. I thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Why am I making every single one of them British? What the fuck? Oh, wait, that was Hornet talking. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this also terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voices of a choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrimage's end. The great citadel at last. The bugs are British, oh no. The British are coming! Alright, so there's a spot that we cannot get to because I'm assuming double jump. So let us proceed and hopefully get double jump. Unless. Go ahead and sleep, Sherma, you've earned it. Unless, and hear me out, I'm supposed to walk in here and play music before he runs away. He's already gone. I'm gonna try a technique that I've heard rumors of. The fabled save and quit. Except the fleas, they're Slavic. That's true, the fleas are very Slavic. Not even just by my choice of voice. Their choice of writing, they are very Slavic. And it's lovely. Alright. Is the... I almost fucked up. Is the musical bug back? No, I fucked up. Not even save and quit could save us from there. So I guess we need to go the right way. Ow! Ow. I want to know if I can hit those or not. Well, I'm not going to find out today. You jackass! No point. You hate those flies and their big brothers? Agreed. The big brothers were tough, but I didn't struggle too much against them. They're just as worse as primal asphids. Okay, I think primal asphids category is reserved for the birds. Although... that was a good second swing. Good on you. What's this way? Was that a shortcut I could have taken? Oh, there was a vote earlier for rise or run. Glad whoever voted for run. This is true. You all can thank Phantoms for that one. This looks like a flea caravan. But yes, I'm very thankful for the run vote, too. Haha! That one was fake! You're just in time? Indeed, like, everybody's on time today. It's awesome. Primal Asphids were a different breed. They had an unnatural ability to damage the player's soul. Accurate. Damn it! There we go. Ooh. Shortcut. There's something up there. I think we have to come down to it, though. But okay. We're going to the sit. Vote now. I'm not going to make a vote. Just please type in chat. 1, if you think we're about to see an NPC. Or type 2, if you think I'm about to meet a boss and have one of the most hideous runbacks I have ever seen. I'll wait. 1 for NPC and friendlies, 2 for boss and gonna die. Can you type both? That would be a 12. Three, both. 7. Cat face, what the hell? Oh. I'm used to killing these people.
The gate! The gate! Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us. We are so close. Almighty ones beyond the gate! We beg you! Open the way and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the...
Why would you call yourself that? What the fuck?
I
see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. Though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you ever heard of a means to open this gateway?
Weapons blunt it not. No holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells, housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond?
The bells are rung? Then this sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music, played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gates descend. It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought this blessing. Play or sing and we shall follow.
Uh-oh. I understand the both. Hello. Do you play fair? No, you don't! She didn't play fair. She does not play fair. Silksong! Guys, I songed with Silk! You stupid flying enemy! So this is the final judge. Good luck. I'll need it. You know, have fun with that. I'll try. A friend of mine, let's see, so I should be able to take this shortcut, though, now that I know it's here. That's not so bad. Uh-oh. That was bad. Ow, the pain! A friend of mine struggled on Willow and was annoyed that I beat it on the first try. Can't understand why we call the runbacks the worst. Oh, really? Have I sharpened my needle? I have gotten my needle polished, yes. Okay, so I understand now. You're gonna throw it, so I don't jump. I hate this. Heal me! Hold this. Oh shit, you dodged! Fucking contact damage? Oh! I don't want to play! Well, that sucked. It's a brutal run back to begin with, but it's honestly not that bad after you understand the movements. This is fair. Oh, the run back or the fight? Which movements am I supposed to understand? All of the above. Fair enough. Like, that's not so bad. You still have to beat this boss? God damn, that's frightening. I feel like I have the first phase down okay. I say as I get hit. Stabbed. Damn, this is bad. Not good. Oh, I was on the edge. Okay. Now I know what I'm looking for. Oh, no, I'm not! Okay, that second phase sucks! If there's a third phase, I'm in trouble. Why do I keep thinking I have to jump that? Damn, that's not a shortcut. She does not play fair, part 2. That is accurate. But okay, I can do this. Enjoy poison damage. Ow, I deserve that. Borrowing. Ow! Heal me. Not like that. That wasn't fair. This crest bind causes Silk to be knocked out of enemies for 10 seconds. That is accurate. Oh, what does this crest bind do? Yeah, it heals you, and then allows you to knock Silk out for 10 seconds. Ow! I'm dumb! I love the Reaper crest. Because it is just a heal still. I feel like that jump is makeable. All right, let's give this a try. But I have the one that, or I have the add-on that allows me to, heal for a little bit more. Okay, it explodes. I need to understand that. There was no Silk over here. That's bad. Deserved. Heal me. Okay. Not good. I forgot what the move was! I deserve that. God damn it. I'm not dumb. I'm just smart in other ways. Thank you! I appreciate that. God damn. I swear that's a short... there's no shortcut there, actually. It's only this way. That jump I still feel is possible. But it doesn't really save you much. Alright. You notice the game really wants you to use the grappling hook thing in boss fights? Oh, the, like, your tools? I agree. Am I gonna run out? How's my tool currency looking? 50. I'm actually running short. That's bad. All right, so phase one, let's try not to use the tools. We're gonna need them later. I deserve that. And I need a heal. Okay. As long as I don't panic, I'll be okay. That was panic. Got you in the head. How lucky was that? Not very. Hold this. Ow! Why? Does her contact deal like 4? Oh shit, I'm actually out of shards. Shit, I got 4 minutes. That means this might be our last attempt. All right, I gotta lock in. You'd like to note Pillars of Damage was an endgame DLC only attack in Hollow Knight. Now it's an Act 1 Silksong. That's fair. That's a fair call out. If it makes you feel any better, you did the run back without realizing there was a shortcut. Yeah. Team Cherry kind of acknowledged people talking about this by saying that you have a lot more movement in this game to dodge set attacks. You do have a lot more movement. The float in the air is nice, the glide, but you don't have the dash with invulnerability that people kind of got used to, and pogoing isn't as efficient in this game. I might have to use my Silk Stab more often in this fight. Ow. Ow. Oh, that wasn't fair! I did not get good. I got gotten. Fuck, that was bad. Stopped right underneath me. Man, I was trying to like, okay, I'm just gonna move to the side. She's gonna dodge and then I'm gonna heal. Nope, stops under me, ruined all of my plans. I'm getting flashbacks to when I first fought the, what was it? I complained about it during my, Hollow Knight streams. The Broodling Maw? Brooding Mothling? Mawing Broodling? Whichever one, you know what I'm talking about. You find that using Silk skills properly is a sign that you are within 5 beats of beating the boss. You're bad at these bosses. Same. The Brooding Mawlick. That's what it is. Where I fought that thing without having dash or double jump. It was a nightmare. That's kind of how I feel here. Like, I can tell I have the pacing. I'm not learning the beats of the fight fast enough. You're gonna be honest, you never liked using the Silk skills as compared to the tools. I don't mind using Silk skills. I need the healing. I am so bad that I don't feel like I can. If I do the stab, it's like, cool, but now what am I gonna do for surviving? Granted, I got enough now. All right, but this one's working well. Okay, so they only move 3 pillars across. I should keep that in mind. Repositioning! Hold this. I'm panicking. In the worst way! Heal me. Can I have these? Thank you. Hold this. Okay, now we just need to do this fun little challenge. I don't have enough healing. Okay, phase 3, I guess. Okay, this is bad. Heal me twice. Thank you. No! Why? I'm dead. Fuck! Oh, I healed just in time to take 4 more damage! Fuck! Whereas when you have a hard boss, you end up removing your tools entirely and focusing on the fight to learn the pattern better. Fair. Is a really good way to train combat movements. You never plan on beating bosses without tools, but it does happen sometimes. Also fair, but I now have to beat them without tools because I don't have any anymore. Or specifically, I have to go reload because I don't have any more. I'm running out of tools. I don't have the beast shards. Cool. I'm glad I can hold 600. Who the fuck has 600 beast shards on them? I sure as hell don't. All right, new tools this time. We're gonna focus on the poison. We're just gonna have quantity. Second phase, safest hits are after the first stomp. Yes. I have gathered that. I am just struggling, but I feel like I have it at least figured out somewhat. Man, is this gonna be another, just one more, I'm so close, kind of stream like yesterday was? I don't know if I can have 2 streams in a row where I go over our time. As I say, as I try it one more time. But I'm gonna take this nice and slow. First phase, no tools. Second phase, we're gonna poison her to death. Ow. Okay. Still in phase 1, technically. There's phase 2. There we go. We dodge. Oh, shit. We get hit. Heal up. Fuck. Fuck. Healing. This is a good heal. Here we go. Oh shit! I couldn't see it! Fuck. This is bad. Heal me. I'm gonna die. No. You farmed all the shards? Oh, for Aiden Redacted. I'm glad you have shards, but you had to farm them. There's no natural way to have a shitload of shards. Oh well. We don't have time to continue on. This is the danger of playing this game on a 2-hour stream day. That's all the time that I have. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I just pivoted into the contact damage. I hate contact damage so much. I wish I had more time. I want to keep playing, but I can't because I don't have time, and that upsets me greatly. Why did I not just finish Expedition 33? So I would only have Silksong on the agenda, and then we could keep playing. 2-heart contact damage. It's insane. The amount of 2-heart damage in this game is crazy. For example, this is what 2-heart damage everywhere ends up turning into. It means even though I have 6 hearts, I really only have 3. I can only take 3 damage. And my self-heal, that takes most of my silk bar, it only heals 2. And without it upgraded, it only heals 1. That's disgusting. This game, I'm gonna say this game would not be as difficult if things weren't doing 2 hearts of damage. Because also, mind you, Hollow Knight, base game Hollow Knight, you started with 5 masks, and you could heal whenever you wanted for 1 heart. Granted, to heal 3 took some time and took some tediousness, but most bosses hit you for 1. Most things were 1. That's the only difficulty curve in this game. The fact that the most downloaded mod for this game, right, is take 1 heart of damage on contact. Quote unquote, making the game twice as easy. But it's disgusting that the #1 mod for the game is a difficulty mod. But I'm still having fun. The game is challenging. It's just what it is. Please don't take my, venting of a little bit of frustration over the 2 hearts all the time to mean that is bad. It's just something I have to get better to. I'll get it next time. I believe in me too. But your normal heal is not more efficient. You heal 3 from 2-shot range instead of 1-shot range. This is true. Your heal is more efficient because you heal in about the time, and that's the trade-off. It's about the same number of seconds in a window, but in Hollow Knight you healed 1, in Silksong you heal 3, but if you don't have enough silk to heal that 1, you have to hit the enemy 6 times to heal for 3, where in Hollow Knight you only had to hit them twice to heal for 1. The game really feels built like DLC difficulty, but man, is it fun. And to be fair, it was meant to be DLC for base Hollow Knight, and it just took 8 years to come out, hence it's its own game. But it is a lot of fun. I do like the tools mechanic. I wish there was a way to get shards a little bit easier, because I don't like, for now, this situation. This kind of feels like, there's a lot of focus on tools in this game, even between damage, how much you can have, poisoning them. But then it takes the Dark Souls approach where it's ranged is super limited and you should only use it in circumstances where you're going to win. Because my fight against this boss, it should almost be I shouldn't use a tool unless I've already won. Because if I use a tool and don't win, that's wasted shards. And now I feel and it might be something I actually do, is I might load up this game offline and I might just go farm shards. I might just go find a pack of enemies that I can respawn and just gather shards. Also, why aren't shards affected by magnet? My theory is there's an item later that becomes a shard magnet, but why is there no shard magnet? Why doesn't the money magnet that we have in the beginning pull shards? Do you know how many more shards I would have if there was a magnet to pull the ones that fell onto spikes? All right, I'm done complaining. I promise, the game is so fun, it is just hard. It is easy to complain when you're frustrated because of how hard a game is. But I'm done, because I don't like bad talking this game. I have a lot of fun with it. You wonder if they will do an overhaul patch like Hollow Knight? I think eventually they will. But I'm enjoying it for what it is now. All right, everybody. I'm gonna head out for the day. Thank you all for being here. I hope you've had an enjoyable week. I've had a long, busy day, and I'm physically, mentally, and emotionally tired. I don't know why I'm emotionally tired. Just because I need to be extra tired, I guess. Would I like a spoiler that avoids unnecessary shard farming? No. But I appreciate the offer. But yes, I'm heading out. Everybody, tomorrow's Friday, which means the weekend's around the corner. And then we get to have a fun weekend because we're having Expedition 33. And then I have no idea on Sunday. That's why I call it TBD. I honestly think Sunday's going to be a mixture of a bunch of things. So it's going to feel more like a Twitch stream where it's just, hey, we're here. What do you want to do? I plan to do a bunch of things. Gaming might be involved in there somewhere, but we'll figure it out. But all right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. For everybody here in chat, thank you for the wonderful conversation. For the lurkers chilling in the back, we love you, lurkers. Thank you so much for being here. So without further ado, from good eye to goodbye, goodbye. Have a good one, everyone, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye now.